Hello friends. Okay, today also we are going to deal with the people development and environment. Okay, this is the last class of the people development and environment, and we can see the subtopics below it. Okay, the Convention on Biological Diversity, that is CBD, then Cartesian Protocol, then Nagoya Protocol, Kyoto Protocol, then Paris Agreement, International Solar Alliance. These are the subtopics we are going to discuss. Don't forget to subscribe this channel, then only you will get the uploading videos. So we can start out with the class. The Convention on Biological Diversity, that is CBD or Multilateral Treaty. Okay, it is also known as Multilateral Treaty. The Convention on Biological, the word clear it is something related to living. Okay, the Convention on Biological Diversity. It is done in the year 1992. Okay, the year is 1992. So we have studied one more that is summit, Rio summit. We have studied in the year 1992, the same year, the Convention of Biological Diversity, because in the Rio summit we decided about the Convention of Biological Diversity. Okay, so and ratified, it is ratified by 30 countries, and there are three goals in it. Okay, there are three goals in it. That is to conserve biodiversity. To conserve means to protect. Protect biodiversity, you know, the life in the earth. To protect it is the first goal. Second is sustainable use of components. That is using the elements and components, whatever things from the earth, it should be in a it should be in a controlled manner and a protective manner. That is the second aim. Next is fair and equitable share of benefits. That is, all the countries are using different kinds of environmental measures, or environmental whatever things they are getting from it, they are using it, but it should be in a equitable way. Equitable means equal way. Okay, and it should be fair means without causing problem to the environment. If you are taking the more, for example, mining, if you are causing mining to the earth, it will affect the environment and all things. So if it is unfair methods, you should have to stop it. So that is it has to be taken by all the countries. It should be fair and equitable. That is the third aim of that is the Convention of Biological Diversity. So the three aims are that is conserve the biodiversity, sustainable use of components, fair and equitable share of benefits. Okay, and in the 5th June 1992 Rio Earth Summit Convention, they decided about the Convention on Biological Diversity. Okay, the CBD is an outcome of Rio Earth Summit. Okay, that is the why the year is same, that is 1992. And what are the supplementary agreements? In the Convention of Biological Diversity, there come two kinds of agreements. First one is Cartesian Protocol, and next is Nagoya Protocol. So two protocols that come under this the Convention of Biological Diversity are the Cartesian Protocol and Nagoya Protocol. Okay, we can see that. Cartesian protocol. Okay, that is the first one we are going to study. These questions are asked in the UGC NET exam, so you have to study all these areas. All the international agreements are very important. Okay, on living modified organisms. So Cartesian protocol is connected to the living organism that is living. So it is about the minute microorganism, that is all living modified organism, that is LMOS. So when you see the short form, you must know that what it is. Okay, the Cartesian protocol is sorry, it is related to LMOS. LMOS means living modified organism. Then 29th January 2000, the year is 2000. Okay, the Cartesian protocol, it has in the year 2000. And it come to force on 11th September 2003. Even though it has done in the year 2000, it will come to force in the year 2003. Okay. So the Cartesian protocol is the outcome of ZBD, okay, that we have discussed already. It is signed by 103 countries. Okay, 103 countries is ready to sign it. And the 16th rule coming it is that the farming across borders. That is, we can do the agriculture in border, that is without boundaries. We can do the farming and living, make the livings have a good for the microorganism. That is one of the 16th rule of Cartesian protocol. Then it is related to biotechnology. You heard the word, it is biotechnology. It is very related to Cartesian protocol. So it is related to the living modified organism, the Cartesian protocol. It's the year you must have to study, that is the 2000. Okay, and it is the outcome of CBD. Okay. Next is Nagoya Protocol. So the two protocols come out of it. So the second one is the Nagoya Protocol. It is in the year 2010. Okay, the 29th October 2010, and it come to enforced means come into action in the year October to 2014. 14, okay, 2014, and it is ratified by 50 countries. Access to genetic resources. Genetic is also related to the living. Okay, the genetic DNA, all these things is connected to Nagoya Protocol. Access to genetic resources and benefits arising from their utilization. How we can use the genetic or DNAs for the goodness of the environment. That is as discussed in the Nagoya Protocol. Okay. That is Global Taxonomy Initiative. Taxonomy, you have heard the word about it. That is the life species and all this is connected to the taxonomy. So, how we can protect the environment, how we can protect the living organism, and how the DNA help for this. All these things as discussed in the Nagoya Protocol. So, it is connected to genetic. Okay, Nagoya is related to genetic resources, and it enforced in the year 2014. But it is done in the year, or we can meet in the year 2010. Okay. So we have studied the Cartesian protocol as well as Nagoya protocol. Next is Kyoto protocol. Okay. It is in the year 11th December 1997. Okay, 1997. And it come to force in the year 2005. Okay, February 16th, 2005. Reduce the global warming and greenhouse gases. So whenever you heard the word Kyoto, okay, Kyoto, it is related to global warming. You know what is global warming? That is the CO2, carbon dioxide is increasing and it causes the problem. That is heat increases. And greenhouse gases is also related to the Kyoto Protocol. The emission reducing target, that is the gases producing from the different countries has to be reduced. That is one of the main aim of the Kyoto Protocol. Common but different responsibility. That is common responsibility is that we had to reduce the target. But different responsibility means different countries is emitting it in a different way. So the responsibility is different for the developed, developing and the underdeveloped countries. So that is the thing. The common but different responsibility is the word you have to keep in mind. That is Kyoto Protocol is related to common but different responsibility. That is emission reducing target. What are the different gases connected to the Kyoto Protocol? They decided to reduce it. Which are the gases? First one is the carbon dioxide. Next is methane. Okay. Next is nitrous oxide, hydrofluorocarbon, then perfluorocarbon, sulfur hexafluoride. These are the six gases they decided to reduce. So the global warming as well as greenhouse gases problem can be reduced. Okay, we can reduce it. That is the main aim of Kyoto Protocol. And the Kyoto mechanism. What are the three mechanisms? International emission trading. Emission trading means that is some countries are emission is high level. So that is why they have to find which are the countries is emitting it more. And clean development mechanism. Clean development mechanism that whoever is doing, they have to reduce it. And the cleaning purpose has to be clean means reduce it. Development mechanism here means not the measures or something. It is the program for that for reducing the gases. Joint implementation means the developed, developing, and underdeveloped countries. The three areas has to be worked together for the to reduce the gases. Okay, that is a three mechanism. Next, target. Monitor the practices. Monitor means which country is doing and who is not doing, and who are responsible for that, and like that they have to monitor it. Okay, monitor and have to reduce the gases from the environment. So monitoring is the first practice. Then talk and record means think about it, making the agreements, all these things. Then adaptation fund for it, for bringing the uplifting of the countries. Fund has to be raised. For these three are the target of the Kyoto mechanism. Okay, monitor them so that we know that in the world the countries are in different level. There is some are developed countries, some are developing countries, some are underdeveloped. So how we can help each other to bring the betterment of our environment. So we have to help each other. This is what the target of Kyoto Protocol. Okay. Next is Paris Agreement or Accord de Paris. Okay, it is in the year 12th December 2015. Okay, it is come to enforced in the year 2016 November 4th. It is all about the climate change and temperature. So whenever you heard about the word Paris Agreement, it is related to the climate change and the temperature. Okay, the climate change, how the climate is, we know that the heat is increasing in the environment, atmosphere, all these things. So how we can, different climates are changing. The rain is the rain, some areas are getting deserted. So and we can see that it is affecting the climate in different ways. The deforestation is happening, the fire is happening in different areas, that is wildfire. So the climate is changing in a different way, that the melting of the ice is happening. So what the Paris Agreement decides is that temperature to fall 2 degrees Celsius. The temperature is increasing all over, all around the world. The degree of degree Celsius is increasing. So it has to be decreased to 2 degree. Okay. Understood? The temperature has to be decreased to 2 degree, and limit of increase in temperature is 1 degree Celsius. It can be increased only to 1 degree, not to more than that. That is what they decided. Okay, and mitigate the global warming article. It has bring out in the Paris Agreement. Mitigation, we know that stopping it. What are measures for that? Global warming article 2 we can see in the Paris Agreement. Okay, so Paris Agreement is related to climate to decrease the temperature. Or increase in limit is only to 1 degree. Next is International Solar Alliance or ISA. It is in the year 2015. Okay, one or two countries has participated in it, and the aim is to exploit the solar energy. We know that is a renewable energy. Solar energy is a renewable energy. If we use it, exploit means we can use it, then the other non-renewable energy can be protected. So understood. So exploit the solar energy is the main aim of the International Solar Alliance, and they decided it is mainly decided by the countries in the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. You know that we divide the areas of Earth in different levels. So the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is very near to the equator. So they get the maximum heat or the solar energy they get. So exploit that energy for the energy resources, that is renewable energy resources for that countries. That is what they decided. Okay, it is initiated by India. Okay, that is the main things, because we have seen that in international agreements India initiated is very less. Only in International Solar Alliance we can see that it is initiated by India, and it is by Narendra Modi and Francois Hollande. That is, it's a French president. They decided about, they are the initiative people behind it. Okay, and clean energy. Clean energy means solar energy. We know that there is no pollution for it, and it is a renewable energy and sustainable environment. So we never lose the anything from the environment. Environment can be protected. It is a renewable energy. We can exploit it, and it is a clean energy. These are the main areas they covered in the International Solar Alliance. Okay, so it is initiated by India, and the year you have to know, it is in 2015. That is using of the maximum solar energy. So the countries that one or two countries, that is in the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, the countries in that areas participated in it. Okay. So I think you are very clear about the international agreements. I have given the clear-cut points for your exams. Okay, you have to study it well, because it is very important. Means very very important, because they have asked a lot of time for a lot of time in the exams. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay, then only you will get my uploading videos. This is the last video of people development and environment. From the next class, we will start with a new topic. So don't forget to subscribe, and that is study well. Best of luck for all of you. Goodbye. Thank you.